Little subscriber ho mang ho basi, notifications on for basi. Why? Because get basi. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, I go by the name of Basetsana Mwekezi. I hope you join the family by subscribing, and you don't just subscribe. You turn those notifications on so that when I drop content here, and you know that it's time to come and watch my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. We are sitting on 1K. It means a lot. Yo, so in today's video, guys, we will be discussing, or rather I will be telling you how to increase your following on Instagram. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. So the first point, guys, is consistency. Guys, consistency is everything. Consistency applies in everything in life, and it definitely applies on social media too. So you need to post content every day. When I say every day, I mean don't skip a day. And make sure that you post more than once. Not just one post, post more than once. I tested this with my baby's account. If you go on my baby's account, I will show you my baby's account. You will notice how I normally post about 3 posts in a day. So anything more than one, please don't just post one picture. Make sure that you post 2 pictures, be it a picture and a reel, whatever, but just make sure that there are 2 posts per day. Because consistency is everything. There's a reason why soccer players, go to training. They don't just go to training to keep fit. They literally go to training because they perfect their skill. More training, more, They do it all the time. They don't just go home and wait for the next match. No. We constantly work on something. That is why you even go to school, you do your class activities, so that when the exams arrive, you are in good shape. So with Instagram, it applies too. You remain consistent the whole time. You do not skip a day. I really want to emphasize on that. The second one is post quality content. Guys, quality is everything. Quality is everything. You don't have to use the latest device, but just make sure that you make effort when taking content, because I think quality speaks seriousness, and if you want people to take you seriously, it must just be evident through your work. So if maybe you don't have a ring light, don't take pictures at night. If you want to take bright pictures, make sure that you're in the sun. Just try to navigate, around what you have, the type of phone that you have, the type of pictures that you want to take, in terms of, is it a picture that I should take outside or indoors? Just try and make sure that you make effort with your quality, with the quality of your content, because if your content is not quality, who would want to engage? You as an individual, you wouldn't want to buy something if it's not quality, right? So why do you want to put out something that is not of great quality? And when I say great quality, I'm not saying you must be using an iPhone or you must be using a camera. I started Instagram with of course I was using an iPhone, but I worked around the tools of my phone to a point where you would think that, okay, this person has been using the latest phone, and I've been using an iPhone 6 for the longest time. I recently changed my phone. I think I have about 5 months now, but before that I have been using an iPhone 6, and I think my problem is I deleted posts. But if you would remember how my pictures were, the quality of my pictures was you would realize that this person is actually taking good content, not because of the fact that she's using an iPhone, but because of the fact that she knows how to work around the tools, the camera tools, you know, you're adjusting your brightness and all that. Like, that really does play a role, because you would take, like, as a what am I trying to say? Okay. I would take an iPhone 6 and take an iPhone 13, and I would work around the tools of my iPhone 6 to get it to a quality of a 13. It does take a lot of work and practice. However, you do get there. It's possible. So basically what I'm trying to say is content quality is everything, guys. It does attract people. And the third one is put in effort. This point might be too obvious, but it needs to be stated. You need to look good. Like, when you take pictures, look good. And I'm not saying put on makeup. If you're not like a makeup person, now you are forced to go get a makeup artist. No. You can look good without makeup. I mean, I look good. But anyway, on a serious note, make sure that you make effort, guys. Dress up, you know, put on your best outfits. Like, just be attractive. Like, if you think of what makes you tap into a photo from explore page or whatever it is that might attract you from a picture, make sure that you apply that, because it means that's how the next person will view your picture too. Look attractive, be presentable. You understand? If you are pushing corporate, look gorgeous. If you're pushing fashion, make sure that you're on a high level. If you're pushing hair, honey, make sure that the hair is good. Skincare, you know, just make sure that you look good. I'm not going to tell you how to look good. You know yourself. You know what you work on, you know, as a person. You just know how you work around your appearance, because you know, so make sure that you put on your A game when it comes to appearance. Look good. We all love looking good, and we all like pictures of people who look good. So make sure you invest in that. And it doesn't even mean that you need to buy expensive clothes. Everything is within your reach. Everything that you want to be, ikamo. So how you take it out to people is literally in your control, you know. So make sure you are this masterpiece. You build this masterpiece that's in your head. You apply it externally, and best believe people will definitely engage without a doubt. So look good, guys. You must look intimidating. You know, some people, they look so rich, you know. They really have this thing of, yo, you look like money. You understand? And that is a skill. It's a serious skill. So you need to acquire that skill of looking like money, because it means you look really, really good. So make sure that you look good. You'll never go wrong with looking good, guys. And it does make you feel good. Last but not least, post a lot of reels. This is a very important feature of Instagram, and I realized the power of it as soon as I opened my baby's account. When you look at my baby's posts, as in pictures, versus the reels, you can see that the numbers are insane. The gap is too much. You understand? I mean, my baby has less than 20,000 followers, but there's a reel that has 1 million views. So it shows that the reels do the numbers more than the posts. So now you need to focus on reels. And when you do reels, make sure that you use audios that are popular. Because if you use an audio that is not popular, it means people are less likely to see it. But if it's popular, it means that people are more likely to see it. Because why? People use audios, they reuse them. They would see a reel and just want to use that reel. So, I mean, that audio. So from that strategy, it already puts you there, because when you tap into the reel, the audio, it will show you all the reels that are used with that audio. So make sure that you use popular audios before you go into your own personal audios. They do the numbers, but what I've realized is when I look at the reels, like my baby's reels, all the popular audios have huge numbers. They have over 100,000 views. They have over 10,000 versus the ones that are just like personal or no audio. I just use the original audio of the video. So make sure that you use reels they are popular, because that will definitely do the numbers. And reels are so insane, guys. You don't even have to be sitting on 1 million followers for you to get 1 million views on a reel. So that is an insane feature, because it really, really, really does the numbers. That I can assure you. So when I realized the power of reels, I focused more on posting more reels instead of posts on my baby's Instagram, because I'm very, how do I put it? I'm very page cautious. Like, I love my page looking in a certain way. So with my baby's account, you can see the pattern, just 3 pictures and flowers on the sides. Thank you for following. We're now sitting on how much? Thank you for following. 3 pictures. Like, there's order there. But I deviated from focusing on the page and moved onto the reels side. And another thing with reels, please don't remove them after posting them. Don't remove them from the grid. I usually wait for a certain number and then I remove them. Because if you remove them, it means when somebody pops onto your page, they won't see them. And sometimes reels do stand out when they look at when somebody looks into your page. So now somebody can't even see your reels because you moved them from your grid. And the effort of moving from the pictures to the reels, it's just a lot. So make it easy for people to be able to view your reels, because that's the biggest feature Instagram has at the moment in terms of making sure that your numbers are running like crazy. Lastly, use hashtags. Hashtags are everything. Hashtags are everything. Please make sure that you insert hashtags on your posts. Make sure that you also look into the number of the hashtags, as in the number of posts under a hashtag. So for example, if you search hashtag love, you will see how many people have posts under that hashtag. So because it's a popular word, it'd be sitting on, for example, 200 million posts. You would obviously want to use that hashtag because it is popular. It means when somebody searches a hashtag, chances are they are going to see your post there. So please use hashtags. Hashtags are very important, and make sure that you use relevant hashtags. For my baby's Instagram account, I will be using babies, hashtag babies of Instagram. Just make sure that you use hashtags that are relevant to your post, and make sure that those hashtags have huge amounts of posts, because that will mean that as soon as somebody just tries to search something via hashtags, chances are they will see your post, and that will do the numbers. Social media is a serious job. Like, people are quitting their jobs for social media, so don't take it lightly, guys, please. There are people who are making a living out of social media. There are people who are millionaires because of social media. So please take it seriously, because now we are in the 4th industrial revolution. We are now in the digital age. So whatever it is that you do, I really, really hope that it is on par with the technology that we have here today. So be it a business online, be it singing online, whatever it is, just do it online, because we live in very interesting times. So imagine if whatever it is that you are pushing is not online, and then what? Look at what lockdown did to us, level 5. All the people who are now digitalized, who moved to technology, they were flourishing because it means that their business is accessible. We don't need to see each other in person. So it is very important to ensure that whatever it is that you do, you align it with technology, because that's the only thing that can be accessible anywhere around the world. And I feel like it's the most efficient and it's the most effective way. So I truly, truly hope that you walk away with something. Be it any of the points that I have stated, I really, really do hope they come in handy and that you flourish with your goals. Guys, that is just about it. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you do have questions, please just pop them in the comments section and I will definitely answer them truthfully and in the best way possible. Thank you so much once again, and yeah guys, I will see you in my next video.